Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 191, and we are inside the National League Championship Series here with Simon Unger and the Dodgers. As you take a look there, the Nationals defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates 3-1. Now on the other side there, LA is the other LA team. The Angels have beat the Red Sox there 3-1. So we could potentially have an LA versus LA series for the World Series there. That would be interesting. We'll have to find out and keep a track of that series a little bit more there as we go ahead and get to now the championship game here. Of course, the winner of this series will move on and represent the National League in the World Series. So there you see the numbers for both squads here so far. Here, there's some of the players to watch for here. Of course, one of the biggest players that everybody's been watching out for in this postseason is no other than Simon Unger. So Simon Unger has broken the season single record for home runs, of course, with 118. Also, the RBI record and the hits record. So he has just been breaking records left and right. The question is, with all those records being broken now, can he put up some numbers here just like he did in the regular season and do that somewhat in the postseason here as we get ready for some more postseason play? Now, he had a rough start there in the series against the Reds. He was 3 of 11 in that series. And he just wants to, just try to help his team out. His team was able to pick him up and help him out with some situations there to get the win. As we go ahead and get into the game here against the Nationals here in game 1, and we'll see here Simon. That's a dribbler there to the third baseman there. That's going to be an easy play, and Simon is out on that one. So nothing there for the Dodgers as they trail by 2. As now we go to the next at bat here, and we'll see the pitch here from Simon. This one is a chopper. This one up the middle there. That is going to be a base hit for Simon. And the Dodgers now have a runner in, now 2 runners in scoring position at first and second. Now we'll go to the next at bat here. We're up by a run as Simon gets a good count here, and he gets a 1-0 count. This one drops down with 2 outs here. Simon's going to truck around here, going for 2, no, make that 3. He is going for a triple, and he gets as he slides in there, and he gets a 2-out triple there for the Dodgers. So he's in scoring position now, and now just waiting to see who's behind him to do some damage here, and we'll see if we can do that damage here coming up in this at bat here soon. So there you see a nice slide there. Now we'll see here, and we'll see Puig now swing and miss on there, and not what we wanted there. So the momentum gets killed by Puig as we are starting at third, and we have a 1-run lead now here in this ball game. So now we'll go ahead and get to the next at bat here, as we'll see it's a 2-1 count, and we'll see with our 2-1 day here for, or excuse me, 2-3 day for Simon. As we go to the 7th here, and we'll see that there's 1 runner on board. The runner's going to go ahead and take off here, but a swing here for Simon Unger hits this one high and deep. This is going to go back, and this hit and run now is a 2-run shot there. 2 runs there for the Dodgers as Simon Unger is able to put up his 3rd home run of the postseason here, and this one right here could help the Dodgers win it. As we'll take a look here, Dodgers fans are going crazy. Yeah, let's go Dodgers, as that goes 414 feet there on that play. And Simon Unger and the Dodgers are now back in control here. Take a look. See that beautiful swing there. Great job of timing that and getting that one belted out of here. Or as I always like to say, put a charge on that. And that ball is smoking right out of here quickly as possible, as Simon Unger and the Dodgers pick up a victory here today, and they win game 1 of this series now, and they'll win this one 5-2 as the Dodgers are now just now 3 games away from winning this series here now. You got to win 4 to move on to the next round, and we're just now 3 away here, and we'll see what we can do in tomorrow night's game. So game 2 will be tomorrow night, and there you see there the numbers there. Simon Unger 3 for 4 in that ball game. 1 home run and being his 3rd of the postseason. 2 RBIs, 2 runs, a double and a triple there for him, and his average now is out now at 429. So he is just, yeah, he's on fire right now. He is also named your player of the game, as he did a great job there stepping up and showing off what he can do here today. As you see, looks like one of the Nationals guys come over with along with Strasburg to give him a hard time, but nice day here for him, and nice job there for the Dodgers picking up the victory here. So Simon Unger, Dodgers win this one. There you see 5-2, and we'll go now move on to the next game here coming up. So game 2 next night here, and we'll see what we can do there. Hopefully bring home another victory before we go on the road, because the next games of course will be in DC, and we're gonna try to see if we can at least try to win 1 more, because if we could do that, and then all we have to do is just win 2 in DC, and then we'll become National League champions. But got to win this one first, not try to get too far ahead of ourselves. You see them posing off before the game. You see Kershaw's numbers here for the postseason. Modest numbers right now, and we'll see him. Hopefully he'll heat up here in game 2 and be ready to go, and throwing darts, throwing pitches like darts here, and undetectable to any of these players. It was a goal here. First at bat for Simon. They have a 3-run lead now on us, and we'll see Simon here hit this one right to shortstop there. The shortstop will make a play, and that will be an out there on Simon and the Dodgers. So next at bat here for Simon, 0 for 2. He flew out back in the 4th, and we'll see what he can do here in this one as we go in the 6th inning now. And we'll see with an 0-2 count, and we'll see a pitch. This one gets popped up there. That is just going to hopefully go out of bounds. No, it does not. And Burns gets this one right behind the third base bag there. That's going to be an out. So now go to the 8th inning. We'll see it's a 7-2 ball game here. Washington really putting a thumping on us here tonight. It's just a 1-0 count here for Simon with 1 out. And that one's going to be a nice hit there to right or left field. Nice, good, solid hit there. And he is on board. Now, we going to come up to bat here. And again, like I said, he's been struggling us quite a bit here. We'll see what he can do here with his at-bat now. Let's try and move Simon over. Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. That's going to be a nice hit. Simon gets past second base. And, oh, now he's, what is he doing? He's just, okay, that was my fault as a user. I lost my thumb on the pad there, and, yeah, just did a horrible job base running that time. So that's my fault there, Simon. As Simon now will get back into character here. Simon hits this one up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit. And this one is going to bring a home run now. It makes it an 11-5 ball game now. As we take a look at Show Tracker here, and take a look at the StatCast there. Nice job there from the boys there in the logo department there. And we'll see Simon here. He'll take off here. He'll run this one, and that is going to be a stolen base there at third as he gets in spot there. Now we'll see bases runner on third. Full count, and that's going to be a base hit. That brings in a run. Nice job. And that one is not going to help them too much here as they end up losing this one. And we lose this one 11-6. A tough day here for the Dodgers here as they lose this one at home. So that means now we'll possibly see a game 5 now with this loss here. And that game 5 will be the decision maker here for the Dodgers if they can win the next 2 here. And we'll see how that goes here coming up. So we'll head on to DC here with about a day or two's rest. Take a recap here, and we'll see Cleveland right now leads the series right now with the Angels as Cleveland defeated the Baltimore Orioles there 3-2 there. So Cleveland and the Angels there working out their issues there, and now we're here in DC. So it's kind of funny that both teams from LA are in the divisional series here, and looking to try to bring home a World Series title. How awesome would that be? I don't think has that ever happened. I mean, I know the Yankees and Mets have played, of course they play in the same city and went to the World Series head to head, but I don't think the Dodgers and the Angels have ever done it. I have to look that up here and see if that happens. But okay, I'm getting too ahead of myself here. As we'll see Simon's first at bat here in Game 3. This one gets popped up there high and deep, but that one's just going to be allowed out as that was 2 away. Next at bat here, Simon still, we're up now by a run here. This one gets ripped down the first base line there. Simon gets a nice base hit there. Tries to go for 2, but decides not to. As we'll see here, 2-1 count here. Simon going ahead and tries to steal for second. He steals, and that's going to be safe there for Simon Unger as he makes a nice run there. Now Simon, of course, trying to be careful this time. He's going to steal third here. He slides, and he's going to be good at third base, as that's going to be a stolen base there for Simon. As now we go to the same at bat here, and we'll see the swing and miss there, and that is going to be it on a full count there. And the Dodgers hitter there could not bring us in, but the Dodgers do have a 1-run lead. Now go to the 6th inning here. We'll see here, Simon pops this one high and deep. This one's a scorcher out to right field or left field there, and that's going to be good enough for an out as left fielder is underneath that one. Go to the 7th inning now here. We'll see Simon will pop this one up. This one up in the air, high and deep to right. Right fielder calls it off the center fielder and makes a catch there. And that will wrap up the inning here for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers lead this one by 2, and they end up winning this one by 2. Final score 4-2. Simon Unger 1 for 4 in the ball game, 2 stolen bases, average now at 391. So Simon and the Dodgers pick up a victory here and pick up Game 3 of this series, and now just 2 games away to win the divisional round here and to move on, win the championship round and then move on to go to the World Series. So there you see some of the notables there for the game, as Anthony Harrington there going to get talked to right there post game, and there you see Simon's numbers there. Pretty modest numbers so far for him, as I'm trying to pick up my drink here. Yeah, I know I've been working on a lot of videos here today for you guys, and mouth getting a little dry here. But we'll see here that Simon's going to get ready for this 4th game now. As you see, the Nationals fans told him to make some noise here, and we'll see that we're just up by a game now, and the Nationals would really like to try to get back in this one here today, but we got to make sure we don't get them to get an attitude here today. As Doug Fister on the heel here, see his numbers there for the postseason so far here. We'll try to see if we can shake those numbers up and inflate them some with maybe some home runs, maybe some couple stolen bases, maybe some triples on them or something. So Simon Unger coming up to bat. 1st inning, we'll see runners at 1st and 2nd, and Simon hits this one, but that one is going to get snagged there by the second baseman, who makes a nice turn for 2, and that is going to be 2 away now for the Dodgers. Now 4th inning, we'll see a 2-2 count here for Simon Unger. Simon rips this one. That one going right to the second baseman there, and an easy play on that one. Now next at bat here in the 7th, Simon hits a bullet right to the first baseman, who makes a nice catch. Try to get the tag there at first, but he's only able to get the snag there on Simon. Now 9th inning here, 0 for 4. Simon really having a tough day here. I mean, they're not playing nice with him at all. One runner on 1st and 2nd here. 2-1 is your count. Simon hits this one high, deep. This is going to go back. This one is going to the track, and this one hits off the wall there. Runner will come in to score. Simon's going to blow by the third base coach, and he will get tagged out at the plate there. Nice job there on that one. Aggressive, but not smart at all there from Simon, as the Dodgers win this one here today. and they'll win this one 10-0 there. Nice job there of getting the shutout there on the Nationals here. As Simon goes 1 for 5 in this one, and 2 RBIs, triple for him, and his average now at 357 as the Dodgers get a victory there. Nice job. And now all they have to do now is to get one more win. One more win gets them one step closer now to the World Series, and we'll see if they can do it here in this next game. So it's gonna be another game here, one more game before this episode wraps up here. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging here. We're gonna show you guys the footage here in just a bit to see if they can get themselves to the World Series, or do we have to play another game? We'll have to find out here. So we're gonna try to show the complete series of this NLCS here for you guys today, as we'll see. And the Angels pick up another victory there, so it's a 2-1 game out there. As you see, Cleveland down by a game, and there you see Washington, they're also down by a game, and all we need is just one game to move on, and we're hoping to get that here this evening. So let's go ahead and head out to the ballpark here, as we'll see another packed house here at Nationals Park. Beautiful night for some fall baseball, I will say so for myself here, as we get the crowd in and get ready for this one. It's just as great as game 4 was for us. We like to try to really just nip this one in the butt and try to wrap up this series here. Of course, Nationals would like to try to come back in this one and try to avoid the sweep, and they're going to try to do anything and everything to get us out of the mode that we're in right now. Now, take a look at the series recap. Like I said, 3 games to 1 on the Reds there, so they lead, and we'll see if the Dodgers can now win this series and wrap this up. As you take a look at the pitchers here warming up, and of course Kershaw would love to get a revenge after his loss there in game 2, where he lost 11-6. Now, he only played 2 innings of that ball game. Yeah, 2 innings of that ball game. So he would love to get back in this one. Go to the 6th inning here now, and we'll see Simon not having a good day here. He's having a rough go, as he'll hit this one up the middle there. That is going to be a base hit there for him, and he will be on board there on that one. So nice job there as the leadoff hitter, Simon Unger, there gets on board. As we'll see now, Puig up to bat, and we'll see here what Puig can do, as he has a 1-2 count. Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. He gets caught. And the pitcher did a great job there holding on to the ball a little longer before he delivered it, and Simon, yep, he knows he's gone, and he gets tagged out there at second. Nice job there indeed. As you see there, replay here, just a great job of holding on to the baseball there. Man, Simon thought he had a timing down of when he's going to release the ball, but not such the case there. As now we go to the 8th inning here, and they're like, yeah, not going to deal with you. So they go ahead and give him an intentional walk. He'll be put over to first. There'll be his second intentional walk here in this postseason, and his first in this series. As now we'll see Billy Butler up to bat here, and there you see the crazy hawk there trying to jinx us. As Butler here, we're at third base, and Butler hits this one high and deep. This is going to go back, and no, nobody's going to try to advance there. Simon says nope, not going to try to do it. Going to be here at third and wait, see what Guerrero can do here with his bat. So 1 for 3 for Guerrero, as he has runners on corners here. Guerrero swings and misses there, and for whatever reason Simon decides to go to home plate, and he gets tagged out there. Tough, but the 2 runners will be left stranded there, and we'll see what the Dodgers can do here now in the 8th. So 3-0 lead here, as there's runners at first and second. Simon gonna hit this one over up the middle there, no problem there, as he's gonna come in to slide there at second, gets himself a double and an RBI. Congrats there on him on that one, as they do get the win, or do get the hit there, and try to get a runner on board here to try to get this win for them, as we'll take a look here and see if oh well, we do. We go ahead and get the win there. Nice job. And that makes us now NLCS champions. We are American League champions, and we're going to move on to the World Series, and we'll be facing either the LA Angels, was it Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, or the Cleveland Indians. So we'll see who that's going to be here in just in a bit. There you see, congratulations there to Simon Unger and to the Dodgers. Nice job here. What just a magical season for Simon Unger, as he and the Dodgers here get a victory there. There you see Kershaw getting some love there from his fellow teammates there for the win. Nice job there for Kershaw, really bouncing back from that horrible Game 2 loss that he had. He got knocked out. He only pitched 2 2/3 innings of work in there. So yeah, this is definitely a revenge game for him, and he got his revenge by getting the victory there here tonight, pitching just an awesome game. So with that being said, we'll take a look at Simon's numbers here and see what he's up to so far. And there you see 2 for 4, walk, an RBI, a run, and a double for him. 375 of his average. Let's see what the coach has to say.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base pads. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The player makes one of his own. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
Okay, so a little friction there between the coach and Simon on this one, as Simon did get caught there, still on base, and yeah, but hopefully that will die over, and hopefully they'll put go away here in the next couple of days, because look at this, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a true battle. We're going to have a battle of one small little okay, it's not so small, it's maybe the second biggest city in the nation, but then they have 2 teams, and that is Los Angeles, California. So LA, the Battle of Los Angeles, this is what I've been looking forward to, and I can't wait, as we're going to have the Dodgers, the veterans of this city, take on the up-and-comers, and that being the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, play against each other for the World Series here coming up in the next episode. So 192, do not miss it. Please hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when that episode comes out. Also, if you like the episode today, please leave a like. Also, share this video out there, put it on your Twitter, your Facebook, all that. Also, follow us on those social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed, oh my goodness, shame on you guys. This is going to be a very interesting series. I can't wait for this to see how this is going to play out. It should be a good one, as the Battle of Los Angeles is coming up. I know for a lot of fans that are Dodgers fans and Los Angeles Angels fans, this is something you guys are going to look forward to, and I can't wait to show you guys. So coming up is that series in the next episode. You guys will see who is going to have the bragging, not just a World Series, but the bragging rights of saying they are the baseball champs of LA. We'll find out and see who's going to have that honor coming up here in the next episode. So if you guys enjoy, again, if you enjoy the episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to share, and also don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell notification button one more time. Make sure it's got a little sands ringing, and also follow us on social media, on all our social media websites or platforms down below in the description there. And check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on, and be a part of the ESGN Nation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more Row the Show with Simon Unger here on ESGNet. I will see you guys, hopefully, next time.